there. If today's joke made you smile, why not subscribe? Subscribing is free and helps keep the fun coming. I'd be delighted to have you as a friend.
A policeman is walking down the street one day when he notices a very small boy trying to press a doorbell on a house across the street. However, the boy is very small and the doorbell is too high for him to reach. After watching the boy's efforts for some time, the policeman moves closer to the boy's position. He steps smartly across the street, walks up behind the little fellow, and placing his hand kindly on the child's shoulder, leans over and gives the doorbell a solid ring. Crouching down to the child's level, the policeman smiles benevolently and asks, "And now what, my little man?" "Now we run." Tommy was sitting in math class when suddenly his teacher asked him, "Tommy, how much is 2 plus 2? Tommy, caught off guard, begins counting his fingers under the table, mumbling to himself, 1, 2, 3, 4, before happily exclaiming, "The answer is 4. "That's correct," answered his teacher. "But I saw you counting your fingers instead of doing the math in your head. So I want you to put your hands behind your back and tell me what do you get if you add 3 plus 3. Tommy put his hands behind his back, but his teacher saw that he was still moving uncomfortably, as if he were trying to count fingers. After a few moments, he said uncertainly, "Is the answer 6? "You are correct," she replied, "but I see you're still counting fingers, despite me asking you not to. Put your hands in your pant pockets and tell me what you get if you add 5 plus 5? Tommy put his hands in his pants, and his teacher saw him looking at his pants and moving his lips without uttering a word. Finally, the teacher became impatient and said, "I see what you're doing there, and I can tell you right now that the answer is not 11.